Good evening, aspirants. I hope you are doing absolutely fine. So, today I welcome you all to the all new session of the Firefly Guide. In this session, we take up very few articles from the Hindu, which will be great for your upcoming exams. So, without wasting any more time, let's jump into the discussion today. So, the first discussion today that we are going to cover is on a very specific bird that is carnivorous and that also feasts on dead bodies. Yes, you heard it right. We are talking about vultures. Be it the mythological age or be it the present age, vulture actually plays a great role in all the aspects. So, what I'm trying to say is very few people are there who actually understand the meaning of vultures or the necessities of vultures. Vultures plays a great role in keeping the environment clean and clear. We know that the dead bodies which are there are not always buried, just like cow and other animals. So cow is actually considered sacred in the Hindu mythology. So after a cow is dead, it is actually left to be eaten up by vultures and other predators. So what actually happened in the earlier days is that cows, when a cow is alive and it is fighting with some pain, then the cow is given a particular painkiller, and that painkiller contains diclofenac. As this diclofenac does a very negative role in the vultures, just like when the cow dies and the cow's dead body is left out to be eaten up by the predators and the preying birds, what actually happens that the vultures come and eat up that dead body, and after that we can see that the vultures actually die. It loses its control over its wings. The vultures cannot fly, and for a very natural reason, the vultures dies. So government actually considered this thing, and after that they banned the use of diclofenac in painkillers for animal treatment purpose. So for veterinary doctors, it was totally a notice that do not use diclofenac at any case in any domestic animals treatment. What actually happened is that in our Ramayana and Mahabharata as well, we see that there was Jatayu, and Jatayu's brother also was some vultures, and actually they helped Ram to get his way out to rescue Sita. Why I am saying this is that the importance of vultures is keeping very closely in front of our eyes. And India has banned diclofenac for veterinary use in 2006. 5 states has breeding centers under the action plan for vulture conservation for 2020-2025. And if it causes their decline, it will not be very helpful for us. Now, there might be a curiosity in your mind that how vulture actually uh, digests all the carcasses which are not good, and which we all know that vultures eats up rotten carcasses, but how they actually manages to digest it. So you will be very excited to know that vultures has a very high density acid in their stomach, which helps them to digest that particular carcass. It is said that the urine of the vultures also keep their legs infection free. Infection free. We have seen that in the ecological balance, if the top predator is out, then what actually happens is that the lower predators just uh, makes their number twice or thrice, and after that the feral rats that actually blooms, and after that what happens is that we get a toll on our health and the pathogens come to hunt us down. West Bengal has also a vulture conservation center, and it is also running in many places in India. So vultures are very important for to ensure that a disease outbreak does not happen. So that is all about this particular editorial. I think I have cleared this out. Before going to the next editorial, let me say you that our some courses are going on. So you can directly call on the number given in the description box below. So or give a missed call, or just join our Telegram group, follow us on Facebook, and also encourage us to make certain videos. So now let's go to the another editorial. This editorial actually says that some government has passed a budget for agricultural purpose. Now, coming to the agricultural purpose, we are talking about e-nam mandi, e-nam mandi or e-chopal, e-nam mandi or e-chopal. What we are trying to say that the government has set up a e-nam mandi. This was earlier known as e-chopal. The government has also taken some measures to have a place where auctioneers are there. There are free movements of agricultural goods which can be sold at any mandi. A bank with ATM facility, a storehouse for agricultural inputs, rest set, an electronic weighbridge, and sanitary blocks for farmers. So the government has actually set up all these things. These works are being done under the Niti Aayog of government. We all know that the Planning Commission was replaced by Niti Aayog, and Niti Aayog became operational in 2015. So right now, the government would establish a yacht marina and develop entertainment zone also in Manpit. We can also understand that the government has made several announcements to improve tourism sector in the union territories. And after that, it has also taken a very large amount of vision to ensure the MSME actually blooms. What are the MSMEs? It is micro, small finances, micro and small industries. If the MSME blooms, there is a bloom in the art and craft village. So the locals will bloom with the people who are the consumers or who takes a taste in the local crafts. So this was all about this particular uh, editorial. We can also say that government to construct a 500 bed hospital, and also there are educational loans for SC/ST students. We all know that this is a very welcoming way that the government is working. So it is all about Puducherry government. I hope every government does that, and every government keeps their beneficial eyes on the people who actually needs the help. So I hope I have cleared this particular editorial to you as well. If you have been helped with the discussion of today, make sure you leave a comment below. Make sure you like the video, and make sure you share the video with your friends. To see you in the next video. Till then, keep learning. Goodbye.